I was on your butt. You Batuski.
Get off our Batuskas.
In about 6 miles.
All right, people, we're here at the Spartan race, 10K. This is what we look like before.
I feel like I need to rip my shirt off and show my muscles.
Well, yeah, why are you wearing that? All right, here we go. We're gonna get in there, get suited up, sunblocked up.
Ooh, ha, ha.
Isn't it? I can't remember what it is. Hoorah?
I don't know.
Hoorah. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so make sure when you get there, you're at least an hour early before your event starts so you can get signed in, sign your waiver, make sure you have your license, your QR code ready to go so they can give you all your packet information. Then when you get in there, I always suggest that you go through all the shops and all the vendors before your race because it gets very busy later in the day. So go ahead and get your wallet out, get ready to buy anything you want to buy, look at anything you want to look at, and get all that done before you actually get started. They also have a little training area where you can practice before you get started, coffee, and then once you get to looking at everything, I would head over to the bag check, which is free. Hey.
For you, just one on your bag, one on your wrist, and then there's the clip.
Alrighty, appreciate it.
We'll be right behind the red.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So after you get your tag and everything, go hang your bag up, get ready, head to the start line. And the start line is always going to have some sort of little mini obstacle. Usually it's always barbed wire and a little wall jump just to get to the start line.
Spartans, look at the Spartans to the right of you. Look at the Spartans to the left of you. You will draw strength from one another, and you will not let them fail. Who am I? Spartan, Spartan. Who am I? Spartan, Spartan. Sons, daughters of Sparta, I bid you farewell. What is your profession? Go! Have fun out there. Look out for one another. White tape is your course. Red tape is your course.
Now this year they made you go through the woods first, which typically you go the other direction up by the house. But anyway, this is usually the muddiest part of the course. But this year they actually did not have you going through the mud as much as they did the years before. I don't know if that was intentional or... I know last year they had a lot of problems with people getting stuck in the mud hole. So maybe they just kind of took a less muddy route this year. Won't leave the mode it's in. Most of your obstacles in the beginning will be walls, usually 4-foot walls, or you see the 4x4 that you have to jump over. But that's typically most of the beginning ones. And for the walls, I would say the best approach is to jump up, get your arms up there, and then throw your leg over.
There you go. There you go.
You got it. Woo! How'd that one feel? Oh man. Let's hope this doesn't backfire. Oh God. I couldn't commit. Good. This is the inverted wall, so just make sure on this one, I suggest if you can't do it with your upper arms, to go up to it and grab the lower rungs and walk your way up, or if you have the strength, just jump up, grab the top, and pull your legs over. Alright, so this is the most iconic, or one of the most iconic Spartan obstacles, which is the Olympic ring monkey bars. For this one, the biggest advice I have is to always have two hands on a ring, and then when you're switching over to swing, it's always best to have two of them. That way you can swing back and forth and kind of launch yourself to the next ring. A lot of people accidentally get turned around and put two hands on one ring, and typically after they do that, they're kind of stuck and they can't do much and they fall. So yeah, definitely for that one, keep the motion going, keep the swing going, and the best way to do that is to have a ring in both hands.
don't blame me. I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I can't do that anymore, like with barrel roll.
Now, there was a lot more cargo nets this year than past years, but they're not typically too hard. They just kind of take a little bit of time because they're very stretchy and they bend a lot. So I always tend to stick closer to the frame because that's where it's more, stiff and rigid. If you go out to the center, it's a little bit more stretchy and can take a little bit more time. And if you're a pro, you can get to the top and then start barrel rolling down the cargo net. But I don't do that because I don't want to risk getting hurt.
Now watch this, like, just trip over the mud and get taken out.
If we can slow down,
Oh, man. Oh. Part of the race. Oh, God, that's cold. So cold.
Alright, so this one is just regular monkey bars. But on this one, they space them out differently. So about every other one is a different distance. So I like to always go sideways through these because I find it easier to kind of sway. And I always just reach out with my right arm, bring my left arm to me, and then keep doing the same thing down the whole line. Right arm, then left arm to me. Right arm, left arm to me. And that kind of gets me through it nice and smooth.
Nice job, y'all.
I think women's down there.
On the near side, take it to the flag, bring it back around. One, go.
Oh, boy.
for now.
Bunch of cow.
Alright, you see here I'm wiping my hands in the dirt. I do that all the time. Every time I get to an obstacle, I do that to dry my hands off. Alright, so this is the bender wall. You can either use brute strength of your arms and climb all the way to the top, or you can get on that first rung and throw your leg up. And I suggest always trying to throw your leg up to save energy and just, not give your arm such a hard time. See here, Macy throws her leg up, catches that first rung, and then she's able to just climb the rest of the way up. And then same thing when you're dismounting. Always make sure when you dismount that you are not jumping off the obstacle, that you are trying to get down to the last bar, hang down, and then let go. We actually saw somebody with a sprained ankle on this one from falling down from the obstacle.
Good job.
Get your hand down on the bottom bar.
I'm trying to get there.
There you go. Boom, like a spider monkey.
As soon as I got there, I said I'm gonna fall into tear my ACL.
Alright, so this one's I think called the twister. And on this one I like to go backwards. I just find it easier to grab the bars in that orientation. If you go sideways, I don't know, it gets kind of weird. You tend to put two hands on to one grip, so going backwards is definitely the way to go on that one.
Just swing and grab.
My left hand's about
Hey,
to
if you
give
fall,
out.
you fall. It's okay. Just go for it. See? You try it.
And here's the last monkey bar. This one's just a little bit tricky because you got the rotating ones, but as long as you keep your momentum going, you can kind of just swing right through it. And always go sideways through monkey bars, if you can.
Let's go, babe. You can do it.
Yes, you got Potentially.
You got it, sister.
Hell yeah.
This was a little bit different this year. They had you going through a creek. Not too difficult, just make sure you're watching where you're stepping so you don't trip and fall. This is typically where you'll, roll an ankle or fall down and bust your knees up on some rocks.
It's okay. It's part of the process. Yeah. Hell, my arms were hurting from last Sunday.
This one I don't have too much advice for. You're just kind of holding onto the bars and going across at an angle. Just keep your good, foot placement. I think right there I cheated a little bit by grabbing the outside of the frame, but sometimes in the moment you're not really thinking clearly. So, but anyway, yeah, just keep a good hand grip on the bars as you go.
Spartan straight in.
My boy, all right?
Oh, this is a lot of crowd.
Oh yeah. All right, now I feel like I'm in it. Watch out for that tree. Look.
Again, drying my hands off before this one. There's really no good way to do this one besides running up, jumping as high as you can, grabbing with two hands onto the rock grips, and then trying to throw your foot up as quickly as you can to give you some support. You can kind of see how Macy does it. See how she gets that foot up on that first rock, and then that kind of gets you going.
Slow walk down. Well, the up.
This next obstacle was probably my most favorite. It was carrying the chain to the drag plate and then dragging the plate down, back, and then carrying the chain back. I wish they had more kind of like lifting obstacles like this one.
Pull back. Oh yeah. Ow, shit.
What are the weight differences?
Oh, wrong. What? Ow.
Now, these next ones, I can't remember what they call them, but these mud pits used to be a lot more brutal. They used to be almost waist deep and the very slippery wall going up. This year, it wasn't that deep at all, and the mud wall is a lot easier to get up. And there was only 2 of them. Usually there's 3. They had no dunk wall in this event this year. So anyway, there's not much to this one besides just powering through the mud.
I guess position to be Oh.
Sandbag carry is not too bad. Just try to move the bag to different positions as much as possible, just so you don't tire out any one area of your body.
I never get this one.
The spear throwing is one of those ones that you just have to get lucky, I guess, or practice a lot at your house, I guess. But this year I actually got it, and I was really excited because this was the first year I did, and that meant I didn't have to do the 30 burpees, which is brutal. Poor Macy. Alright, now this Z-wall, or whatever they call it, the best advice I can give you for this one is to keep all of your weight on your hands. And I know that sounds terrible, but your feet want to slip off those blocks in the bottom so easily. So I always find that putting my 2 hands in a position to where they're always carrying my weight is the best way to go.
No one's there. Jeez, y'all Jake. I know. It sucks to slip right there at the end. All right, let's. Hey, if you need to, go like this and pull down to the floor like that. See? Oh, it's there. One more haul. You got it.
Now the rope climb, you can try using your feet and J-hooking it or whatever. I just go up it with my arms. I find it faster and quicker. And this cargo net was new. I've never done it before. It was brutal. No advice. You just gotta just push through it. Now this angled wall with the rope is actually very simple. If you just walk, I see so many people jumping into it. If you just walk up to it, grab it, stand straight back, it's so much easier. Just lean back as far as you can and pull up with the rope and you'll get up at no problem. Alright, that's it. Nothing but the finish line now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Made it through. Now we can go. Die.
I was gonna skip.
Oh, thank you. Oh, extra mile. Alright people, just finished the Spartan 10K. It took us almost 2 hours. I think we finished just under 2 hours. I'll have to go back and look. I did start my watch a little bit late, so could have been a little bit behind. I'm also pretty dehydrated. There at the end I was getting very dehydrated, so kind of lost my voice. But anyway, boom, there it is. Now they're doing the medals, I guess for the trifecta. You take out the center of it and put the 3 together to get your trifecta now. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, shout out to Combat Iron. Not a sponsor, obviously, but I decided to wear their shorts out there, put them through the Spartan race, see how they did. Perfect. They breathe good. They shed water fast. They dry quickly. No holes, tears, or anything in them. Put them through the mud, dirt, barbed wire. They did fine. Definitely enjoying those shorts. Matter of fact, I got this pair on right now. Check that out. So anyway, just trying to get fueled up, hydrated, kind of recover from that. Macy did great. She did really good, so thumbs up. Alright guys, stay healthy, stay fit.